Peace, love, and light, and gratitude, and all that great, good stuff. I just want to make this quick update video because I have a couple updates at Experience Black International at marissablack.com. For starters, in the Beauty and Balance online virtual retail therapy boutique, I'm currently playing episode 13 of our Beauty and Balance vlog podcast report. I'm not quite sure, what it's evolving into at the moment, but I threw a couple of names out there to kind of give you an idea of what we're working on. So yeah, if you go to the website and there's a video at the top of the page and it does not play automatically, I recommend try refreshing the screen. Sometimes it may take one or two times depending on your phone and your browser, your speed, and all those things. But I encourage you to try that. And provide me with some feedback. I'm going to post this on my several different social media platforms, and I would like some feedback on what is the user experience like with the videos when you check out the horizontal view, or when you turn it, the vertical view, or when you turn it horizontally and get the widescreen. I just kind of want to get some feedback from the good people. So if you could go to www.marissablack.com and just, treat it like a mall, your favorite mall that you would go to, or a library, or a school, some type of building, but this is virtual, and we have different rooms. We have the attic, that is Her Story. That's where we house our news and entertainment, and more specifically, entertainment news. Also, you can find some of my work, my portfolio, just work life and a little bit of family, and, a little more personal things, as far as work that I've actually done. Hairstyles, custom units, all that great stuff. So you can, get more familiar with me by checking out Her Story. And you are also able to check out our class calendar. We are beginning our classes in October. I'm very excited about that. And September, my schedule is now open for select services. At this time, I'm just going to do the virtual, like the consultations and readings. But within the next couple weeks, I'll be reopening my schedule to take actual clients for locks, twists, and braids, natural hair care services. I have found a location that I am excited about. There are some things that I have to do to prepare, to get it, up and running, and, get everything that I need. And I did tell you all that I am starting over from scratch. So I'm kind of excited about, the whole new process of rebuilding the suite area in which I will be working, as well as filming for a few upcoming projects. So Beauty and Balance is, coming along greatly. And I wanted to just share those behind the scenes updates before I get into today's energy reading. And because it is Friday, September 3rd, I thought it was the 3rd, but I just wanted to double check. But since it is Friday, I'm going to do a weekend forecast. So it is now 5:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on this beautiful Friday, September 3rd. I trust, hope, and pray all is well wherever you are in the world, whatever you have going on at this time, and that you're not allowing, life's obstacles to get the best of you. Because one thing we have understood, if we've been here long enough, is that life comes with obstacles, challenges, tests, experiences and events that are set forth to, try us, to build us, to evolve us, to develop us, to, create us into more incredible human beings. At least that's my perspective. So yes, this is our chakra alignment deck, and I am going to get the crowning energy for this reading. All right. This is going to provide us with some ancient wisdom for healing and balance. All right, so number 26, Dreams. This was on the bottom of the deck the other day. And we have number 34, Universal Light. And I immediately noticed we have some moon action, lighting, brightness. This is our crowning energy, so this is going to be our base energy here, our root energy. And with universal light, that is the light that, from my perspective, what I'm channeling intuitively, is that, this is expansion that starts within and then shines without, in time when we're prepared for that. And, here we are with our dreams. Number 26, there's a little more subtleness here, more shadow activity. So this is more receptive and this is more outward, So this is feeling more masculine, this more feminine. But, those are just some initial observations. Let's go ahead and see what the book has for us in concerning dreams. All right. Let me stop acting like I don't have our friend Leo here for a purpose. Okay. So number 26, Dreams. This is our third eye chakra, aka our pineal or pineal. I don't know what pronunciation you like best, but you know what I mean. This card is a sign that your dreams are a big part of your journey at present. It's time to take a little more notice of your dreams. Currently, your soul is guiding you and offering you messages through this medium. You may like to start a dream diary to remember your dreams and keep track of the messages you are receiving. It is easy for the soul to talk and communicate through our dreams because our minds experience less interference compared with our waking state. The answers you have been seeking are showing themselves very clearly in your dreams, so take the time to discover them. This card can also represent the dreams you wish to create in your waking world. It's time to dream big. What would you love to create in your world? What are your dreams and desires? It will be very beneficial to take some time to focus your energy on what you would like to manifest in your world. We are all co-creators with the universe, and it is our birthright to manifest our dreams and desires. Know that you are worthy to receive abundance from the universe and that it is time to weave your dreams into reality. Dreams do come true. You just have to believe you are deserving and open to receive the gifts when they appear in your life. Plant the seeds of your dreams into the soil of positivity, nurture them with belief, and water them with love. Soon your dreams will be showering your life with the most powerful love and joy. Our affirmation for dreams is, I receive profound wisdom and guidance in my dream state. I manifest my heart's desires and dreams into reality. One more time. I receive profound wisdom and guidance in my dream state. I manifest my heart's desires and dreams into reality. All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and dive a little deeper since we're doing an energy reading here. This is our Soul's Journey lesson cards by James Van Praagh. We're going to get 2 cards to kind of give us an overview of the current lesson, challenge, experience that the masculine and feminine energy are currently working on, going through, overcoming, all that great stuff. right, so we have guilt for our masculine energy, and we have perseverance for our feminine energy. Okay, so our affirmation for our masculine energy is I release any beliefs that no longer assist in in my soul's growth. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So when it comes to this thing called, being a human and coming on this earth and, being a soul and a body, and having life experiences and going to school and learning and getting conditioned and programmed, we don't necessarily know what we don't know until we know it. And a lot of people are unfortunately dealing with, guilt, and with dreams coming up, I want to say nightmares maybe, because they made unfortunate decisions that haunt them, And with guilt, this big thing is forgiveness. Like the orange is sticking out to me, and the forgiveness card is orange in this deck. And I had a conversation with my mother earlier, or it might have been yesterday. My days are kind of blurred together sometimes. But, a concept that came to me a few years ago after having a conversation with a client, a woman who had battled cancer a couple times, and, she was sharing her experiences, with her battle. Where she had recovered and, had the cancer come back. So, with me listening and then being inspired to do more research and also over time connecting with other people who have either been diagnosed or had overcome, beat it, cancer of some sort or some form. I find that it's something that has touched and affected so many, if not everyone, some way, somehow, at some point in their journey. And it was really touching to me years ago when I learned that so many children, unfortunately battled with it. So with that being said, it was just like, I know there's always a spiritual lesson behind everything. So when, one of the ladies I had a pretty in-depth conversation with, forgiveness was the thing that came to me as the spiritual lesson or the root cause for cancer. Whether it be someone, feeling that heaviness in their gut, in their core, in their stomach for, just something that they've been pretty much holding on to and they feel guilty about. So with September being the month for releasing and receiving and restoring, we have to let go of whatever it is that we may feel guilty for. If we may have hurt someone that we love, or, hurt ourselves for not loving ourselves as great as we could and should. But whatever the case is, in most cases, we're doing the best that we can with what we have to work with. And I understand that there are also cases where, there are people who probably wouldn't even be aligned with this message, or people that are malicious, like people that have ill intentions and go out to hurt other people. They wouldn't be battling with guilt because they have other things going on that are, deeper than being misinformed or being ignorant or just not knowing something and making unfortunate decisions that got an unfortunate situation. So that is what I'm getting for the masculine energy intuitively. Perseverance is our feminine energy. This too is in alignment with our third eye chakra, which is the energy of dreams. And our affirmation is, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So, with the feminine energy, that's telling me that strength is most definitely something that you've had to embody, which makes sense. You know, we've had some very interesting times here with the pandemic, with, changes in, the weather and Mother Nature. And then we have to also question, like, are these really changes, or is it just that we're having evolved technology show us, what happens, over time or with cycles or whatever. So now we're in a stage, in a space, in a time in the human experience in which we're questioning everything, where scientists are having to, really be honest, with themselves and be like, okay, I understand what I've been taught and conditioned, within my textbooks and within my testing programs and, all these things. I know what this is saying, but then, there's a great deal of information that I was not even exposed to during my educational process of becoming a doctor, a nurse, a physician, or any of those beautiful jobs. Just not knowing what was not readily available to be, studied to know better. So with that, persevering right now is showing up as, this is a time where we're having our eyes opened, and, there are people like I just listed in those jobs and those positions that are having to face, some unfortunate realities and dealing with them the best way that they know how. So with the guilt, coming up in the masculine energy, remember we have masculine and feminine energy within all of us. If you go to the OG Academy at marissablack.com, you'll be able to see our diagram or our chart that shows, I got a little gnat thing flying. The chart shows the characteristics aligned with masculine energy and those aligned with feminine energy in their healthy state, in their unhealthy state, and, in their elevated state. So that will kind of give a better understanding of how this may connect with you or someone you're connected with that is going through something and could use the support. But yeah, with the perseverance, you could be dealing with a situation where someone has hurt you. Someone, I'm going to just leave it as general as hurt you. And they're dealing with the guilt of that. And now you're having to be strong and persevering, overcome whatever hurt emotions you may be feeling because of, whatever your life experience has for you as an experience, as a test, as a trial, as a obstacle, as an experience to support you in your growth and your evolution in the human experience. So let me all right, we have morality and we have innocence. And we have awareness on the bottom. So what I'm getting from this is, I said this, I believe, last month, maybe in our September OG's United Energy forecast. It was one of them that I had a heavily focus on children, because we're going back to school. Part of me, I've been, moving and doing a lot, so my timing may be a little bit off for right now. But the point is, I've been picking up heavy energy with children, and with going back to school, and with children having access to, all the apps that the adults have access to. If they have a phone and don't have it set up for privacy and censoring and all of that, which in a lot of cases, a lot of children don't. So they have a lot of information and exposure. And, their innocence, are unfortunately being lost at younger ages than ever before. And I'm seeing that, oh gosh, I did not see this coming. Woo. All right, so with the morality, I'm picking up the guilt coming from things like abuse and child abuse, the innocence, the morality, the guilt, the persevering, dreams, nightmares, all right, the truth, universal light, the truth. So I guess we're going to do this now, like this on camera, in my beauty imbalance report. Yeah. We got to take care of these babies. We got to protect these babies. And I'm going to leave that right here.